Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to the Sport Trap Show. I'm your host, Brian Munango, updating you on the latest sports news. Well, I can indeed say it was a good weekend. Manchester United won over the weekend. We won 3-0. Onana made his first save in the Premier League. Liverpool lost for the first time at home at Anfield to Nottingham Forest for the first time in 68 years. So I can definitely say it was, of course, a good weekend. Apologizing to the Liverpool fans there once more. Well, let's get into it without wasting any more time. The hit list. Well, the Gravel and Dirt series that has been ongoing for the year has concluded over the past weekend, and we do have a few interviews compiled by Michel Leroux, who was at the event that took place 50 kilometers out of Windhoek. We did catch up with a few of the winners and the second places, so please do stay tuned for those interviews.
Hi, my name is Christian van der Westhuizen. I just completed the half marathon at the Valgras Gravel and Dirt. Very tough race. I attacked in the beginning, but unfortunately couldn't hold the gap, and then at the end I managed to pull a gap, and then a very hard day.
Hello, I'm Rosemary Teal. I just finished the half marathon. It was quite hard because I didn't feel so good, but then I just kept my pace consistent and just rode on my own race and tried to catch the people all along the way, and then yeah, I just finished nice, but it was hard.
I'm Martin Fryer. We're here at the final Gravel and Dirt, and yeah, we just finished the race here. Really fast racing, quick racing, not too many climbs but a lot of drags, so it was definitely hard out there, but I really enjoyed it. Good to be out here on a new destination, new location for a race, so absolutely loved it, and yeah, glad to finish it off for Hollard 1-2 with Ingram finishing in second. So big thanks to Hollard for this entire series and organizing these events. It's just been incredible to be able to be part of it.
Hi, Ingram Cup here. Yeah, we just finished the final Gravel and Dirt at Valgras today. Really nice route, suited us bigger guys a bit more with the drags and not serious uphills. But I mean, there's got to be routes for everybody. Well marked. I think everybody should have fun out there. And yeah, like Martin said, thanks to Hollard for the series, this being the final one for the year, and certainly looking forward to next year again to compete at the Gravel and Dirt series.
Always nice hearing from Ingram Cuff. He came second in the full marathon, and Christian van der Westhuizen, he came first in the half marathon for the boys there. Huge congratulations to the guys. Well, we do have a special segment, but for you guys to know what that is all about, please do stay tuned as we'll be back after the break.
Today we are going to learn how to bake.
Welcome, everyone.
Things may not always go as planned, but our technology doesn't fail. Join Paratus today. Paratus, always prepared.
And that's the big surprise that I was talking about earlier, the Ongos Valley Sevens. Well, this just explains more to everyone that's just tuning in as to what the Ongos Sevens is all about. Introducing the Ongos Valley Sevens. This is a sevens aside rugby tournament that is starting, as you can see, there on the 21st of September 2024. Vestieda Stadium in Keetmanshoop will have the first round there. The second round is scheduled to take place on the 28th of September at Vineta Stadium in Swakopmund, and the final round, which I call the Rugby Festival round is set to take place at Hagegengop Stadium from the 4th to the 5th of October. A lot of teams are set to compete in this tournament. It's a 5-year deal. It will be ongoing for the next 5 years, as Ongos Valleys has pledged over $100,000 in just transport and make sure that everything works out for the first time. This is the first event of its kind, and we are all very excited and looking forward to it, as it will bring back seven-a-side rugby back into life. Well, we'll be going for a short break, and we'll be back with the NRU highlights of the finals that took place over the weekend, so please do stay tuned. NRU finals took place over the weekend. I've been wanting to speak about the picture in the background where we have Wanderers who were announced as the winners of the NRU Premier League after beating UNAM. Well, we have all the highlights of all the 3 finals that took place: the Women's League, the men's First Division, and also the Reserve Division. So please do stay tuned as we take a look at those highlights.
The UNAM Steenbokkies versus the Wanderers Bokkies in the final of the NRU Women's Division for 2024. Yeah, a great final. We saw some great rugby in the first half. Both teams really bringing the tempo. And Wanderers on the attack there with a break by the wing Liesel Taugas. Just caught in time by Yvonne Koper. Wanderers sometimes unlucky on the attack. Michelle Slinger bringing it out here to Yvonne Koper. Always a dangerous player that has to be kept under wraps. Michelle Slinger there carrying the ball. Then this attack by UNAM and Yvonne Koper just creating space for herself, the speedster, to score the first of her tries on the day, to put UNAM ahead by 5 points to 0. The kick was converted. And then Michelle Slinger adding another 3 points with a penalty there to make it 10 points. And then they held up the decision by referee Antoni de Greef. UNAM straight back on the attack, and the right wing Kayla and Machombe sending Yvonne Koper through, but a high tackle there by Mandy van Staden, the captain of Wanderers, leading to a penalty try awarded, as well as a yellow card to Mandy van Staden. Michelle Slinger also had an opportunity with his next penalty, which was not awarded. That was just before halftime. Yeah, so UNAM leading 17 points to 0 after the first 30 minutes, the first half. 17-0 there. Yeah, after the change of changing sides, tap penalty, and enough space there for Yvonne Koper to race through for next try. She again ended the match with 4 tries. Always a big factor in any match that she plays in, with her speed, difficult to counter. Yeah, Viola Vlieten next to her. Michelle Slinger adding another successful kick there for Wanderers, for United, and then Wanderers were finally back on the attack. Mandy van Staden taking the ball up there, and the try converted by the center Gabriella Jaas. And Ida Versaghi, also one of Wanderers' key players, aiming the kick at the post and landing the conversion. A great kick from her there. Elzanli Basson had a great match at center for UNAM. Michelle Slinger sending it out to Yvonne Koper, slipping there in between two defenders to score a third try of the match. Michelle Slinger with a conversion attempt, and it was charged down by Laurentia Roy-Nasi, the number 8 for Wanderers, stopping the 2 points there. Ida Versaghi throwing a pass and intercepted by Yvonne Koper, racing away from within her own half. Nobody there to touch her, and unchallenged. Yvonne Koper sending the ball out. Yeah, she started the match at scrum half, but irrespective of where she received the ball, always able to create space for herself. And some great defense there by Wanderers to keep UNAM out there, but Viola Vliete put into space to add the next 5 points. Yeah, UNAM moving into the 40s and finally finishing the match at 43 points to 7. Celebrations there by UNAM, well-deserved winners of this league as well. Yvonne Koper awarded the Player of the Match award, and the final whistle went at 43 points to 7. The 2024 NRU Reserve League final between two deserving teams, FNB Wanderers second team and the second team of FNB Kurus from Walvis Bay. Yeah, Kurus really applying the pressure really early in the match, bringing the ball out here to the guy with the dreadlocks, Tamsin van der Berg, converting the first 5 points there, reaching the try line, and putting his team in control from the first minute when Michael Koopman converted. Yeah, that was after about 3.5 minutes in the match. Yeah, not much went right in this match for Wanderers, often unlucky, but Aston Mukilongo, the speedster, put into space and having enough space there for their second try, which was once again converted by Michael Koopman, who had a good day with off the kicking tee. Converted this one as well, pushing their score to 14 points to 0. Not long after that, Richard Mupewa of Wanderers got a yellow card, and here we see Alistair Miller on the attack for Kurus, and the passer arriving, Tamsin van der Berg sending the ball out, and the number 9, Raishon Shombe, seeing his opportunity, scoring their third try, and moving the score along to 21 points to 0, along with a conversion by Michael Koopman. Yeah, we're expecting pretty much a 50-50 match after Wanderers had scored 50 points in the semi-final against Rehoboth second team, and yeah, they scored their first try finally by the lock Philemon Ndikwa. Geraldo Bekes was a bit rushed with his conversion kick, taking the drop kick, hitting the upright, and missing. Yeah, not a great day for Wanderers off the kicking tee. Great move here by Kuru's backline. Alistair Miller sending Aston Mukwilongo away. His second try, turning on the afterburners and racing away from the chasing defense to score under the post. Along with the conversion, 28 points for Kurus, 5 points for Wanderers. Wanderers finally got themselves back into a position here to attack from, and Louis Karsten, the scrum half, taking the opportunity with a quick tap. And even though this kick also looked pretty easy actually, Geraldo Bekes sending it too far away on the right and unable to add the 2 points. Yeah, Geraldo Bekes with a half break there, sending DJ Holzhausen away. Wanderers were sure they would score here. Jonathan Hanekom also stopped just short of the line, and then Richard Mupewa diving over the line, and the referee was right there and saying the ball was held up. Yeah, ultimately it seems the right decision. Yeah, so Kurus really applying the pressure and being ahead by 28 points to 10 in the first half. It was an opportunity for Wanderers fighting to get themselves back in the match, and then Jonathan Hanekom converting after the ball came out of the hands of his centre partner DJ Holzhausen, and Buck Stromp unable to convert after taking over the kicking duties from Geraldo Bekes. Yeah, a kick through, and Michael Koopman finding himself in trouble there, but yeah, in the next action, a kicking opportunity for him, and adding 3 points there for Kurus. Yeah, the Kurus faithful were really to attack, once again bringing Aston Mukwilongo into play and rounding the defense. His third try of the match, and he was awarded the player of the match. Well deserved. 3 tries for him in the match. Yeah, as we saw. Yeah, so celebrations for Kurus. 28 points to 46 points to 27 was the final result there. Two worthy finalists in the NRU Premier League for 2024, FNB Wanderers and FNB UNAM, the two top teams in the league with 77 points and 75 points. Also won their semi-finals convincingly, and a highly anticipated final between these two proud clubs. Good friends off the field, but always a tight clash when they get together. Yeah, so national anthems, of course. Yeah, Wanderers got on the board within the first 2 minutes. A strong run by Nati van Rensburg. Quick possession for Jacques Tron, Johan Duisel, Danko Burger, and Jurgen Meyer announcing himself by getting past Alkino Isaacs for the try. First 5 points of the match for Wanderers. Denzo Brouwer, one of his few misses, he had an excellent match. So 5-0 to start with for Wanderers. Rashano van Roy, his exit kick going straight to Denzo Brouwer, wasting no time, sending a drop goal through the post, extending that lead to 8 points to 0. UNAM, of course, like to play running rugby as well. A little bit of a mistake there, and Johan Dijssel putting the ball on the foot for those two speedsters, Nandi Karuombe and Jurgen Meyer. Denzo Brouwer adding 3 points with a penalty to make it 11 points to 0 at that stage after about 12 minutes of the match. Then Rowan Janssen, he never stopped trying for UNAM, and there we saw a bit of an incident there with Anton Steenkamp, his hip making contact with Rashano van Rooy's head, and he was carried off on a stretcher. And the first points of the match there scored by Aljario Zal for UNAM, 3 points for them. Gerard Tirion sending the ball out to Elkino Isaacs, and Abraham Ilonga, the flank with the number 15 jersey, beating two defenders in a determined run there to the corner flag. And Aljario Zal had the opportunity to kick the conversion, but I think this one was a miss. Yes, he didn't make it. So 11 points to 8 at that stage after about 28 minutes in the match. Elkino Isaacs sending Rowan Janssen on another good run for UNAM. But then just before halftime, at a stage when Wanderers were just 13 players with 2 yellow cards. Here was a box kick by Jacques Tron, and his opposite number, AJ Kearns, that was sent flying there. Got a bit of a knock there, but he played on. Camilo Martin had a strong game for UNAM. Unfortunately, that pass going astray, and the speedster Jurgen Meyer putting the pressure there on Kieran Majid. A penalty try awarded by Ricardo Pinar, and also a yellow card to Kieran Majid. Line out won by Barry Gander. Strong run and again by Rowan Janssen, and the center in position there, Camilo Martin claiming the try. Referee Ricardo Pinar conferred with his touch judges before awarding that try, and also then the conversion added by Aljario Zal. Wanderers went straight back on the attack, and Denzo Brouwer, always a big factor, kicked again, and a bit of a mistake uncharacteristically there by Aljario Zal. But a first try of the final for Nandivatu Karuombe, the right wing of Wanderers. Delight for the Wanderers stalwart player, and also converted by Denzo Brouwer, adding the 2 points. UNAM never gave up. They always kept playing. Took the ball to the left-hand side, through the hands. Elkino Isaacs sending Rowan Janssen through for a try. As you heard before, strong. Despite his lack of size, he really really put in a good performance today for UNAM. Rowan Janssen taking the quick tap penalty when they were under pressure. Diamando Chombe's pass getting intercepted by Nandivatu Karuombe, running straight through to the post. Celebrations for Wanderers, and so just for a laugh, Denzo Brouwer kicking that one with the left foot. Just for the final action of the match. 45 points to Wanderers, 20 points to UNAM. Deserved win and a league win for Wanderers. They played some excellent rugby at stages this year. and yeah, they fully deserve it.
And that was the final score. UNAM just losing 45-20, a big score for FNB Wanderers. Huge congratulations to the teams that came out on top. FNB Wanderers winning the NRU Premier League, FNB Kudus winning the Reserve League, and FNB UNAM Steenbokkies winning the Women's League. Huge congratulations to the teams that came out on top there. Well, that's all the time that we do have for you in studio today. As for me, Brian Munango, I'll be signing out. See you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Goodbye.